Alrighty, so when you are cutting out your slab, you have a couple options. Number one, you can freehand cut it. And number two, you can use what we call as a template to cut it out. Now, it depends on what kind of shape you're planning, or if you want a specific shape and want that same shape over and over again, it's probably best to make your own template, whether it is out of a piece of paper or cut out from a plastic lid, and then you're able to trace around it over and over again, kind of like if you were using a cookie cutter and using that to tell you where to cut with your fettling knife or any other type of knife tool. Or if you have more of a simple shape that you just want a freehand, or it doesn't have to be perfect, or you only need one of it, that is when you can just do some free cutting. But there's a couple things you want to know beforehand. So I have my ruler here because I'm going to be cutting out a bunch of squares for mine actually. And when you are cutting with your fettling knife or any knife, you don't want to have your blade turned in or turned outwards. You want it going straight up and down. See how you can't see the sides of my blade? That's how you know that your blade's going straight up and down. And that keeps your thickness of whatever shape you're making the same on all sides. So it's not fat on the top and skinny on the bottom or vice versa. So having your blade going straight up and down makes for nice clean cuts. Okay. Nice clean cut. Beautiful. So for mine, since mine is just squares, I'll be cutting out a bunch of the same thing, and I'm just using my ruler to help guide me in about the size that I need. So you can use a ruler if you find it necessary for yours, or if you don't need it, you don't have to use it. So a lot of the tools are up in the air for what you're going to need for cutting out your slabs.